Hello beautiful internet family, Dan here from DansTube.TV, and today I'm discussing the Mavic 2 Waypoint Hyperlapse feature that was added in the most recent software update. This is available on the Mavic 2 Zoom and the Mavic 2 Pro. I would love to know your experiences with the Mavic 2 Hyperlapse mode. Please let me know in the comments below, and also I will have an annotation or a card popping up on the screen right now to check out my drone-inspired clothing store, so check that out as well. I also wanted to recognize that the screen recording is slightly cropped for some reason. I tried to fix this, I played around with it for a long time, but this is the best that I could come up with. So anyway, this Waypoint feature is honestly remarkable. You can take up to 5 different pictures to have a reference point for the drone to start off at, and then continue through the 5 different points. For the test that I did on this particular day, I only took 2 screenshots, and then the drone figured it out from there, but I did have some dynamic moving shots. I went from a lower position up to a raised position to reveal a scene. I also captured a really cool dynamic sweeping hyperlapse, which I think came out really nice as well. This Waypoint mode is honestly remarkable. I was blown away with how precise and how flawlessly it worked. So basically, it actually captures the information of the exact frame that you have, the exact camera framing that you've set up, the height that you're at, and also your exact location. And then you choose your other waypoints, you press go, and the drone will fly back to the initial point and then start capturing a hyperlapse for you automatically. It will tell you how long the video will be, and then it will detail how long it will take and how many pictures it's going to take to create this interesting hyperlapse. And then you just leave it to do its own thing, and it honestly does a fantastic autonomous job. You literally can just let it do its thing. You also have a task library where you can actually save different flight paths or different waypoints and then have them set in your library to just launch whenever you want to use them. So I recognize that if I had a previous shot that I had set up, and then I went to the library, chose my other preset, the drone would then fly to that preset point and then capture a remarkable shot. So this is actually a really interesting way to see the progression of maybe a suburb, or even to see the progression of like a building site, or maybe even what global warming is doing to the area. Whatever that may be, you can see this over time because you can have that saved in the metadata, so you can have the exact same shot over and over again, and you can repeat that to actually see the progression over time of a certain area, which is really interesting. That is the end of this quick little rundown on the new Waypoint mode for the Mavic 2 Zoom and the Mavic 2 Pro. Definitely let me know in the comments below how your experiences have been with this Waypoint mode for the hyperlapse functionality. I'm really impressed, and I'm excited to test out some more hyperlapses in the future. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to have a fantastic day. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and that's all. So peace out guys, and see you in the next one. Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.